You've said that the border wall that President Trump has proposed is, quote, a monument to hate and division. Would you ask taxpayers to pay to take down any part of the wall on the nation's southern border?
So, if there are parts of the wall that are not useful in our defense, of course we should do it.
I swear, it just gets worse and worse and worse. I can't be the only one that's tired of this Democrat clown show. The Democrats are wasting this country's time. I won't lie, the first couple debates, I was excited. I wanted to see the clown car empty out and hear them go at it on stage. Why do we need so many debates? What has changed from the last 4 debates that they had? I can tell you without even watching, they didn't bring up Joe Biden's son. If they did, I bet you he didn't answer. They're not talking about his Ukraine scandal. They're not talking about that guy who didn't kill himself. It blows my mind how they insult our intelligence every day. Everybody knows the media is the PR team of the entire Democrat Party. They prop people up, they push people down, they skate past questions, they avoid questions. Nobody needed to watch the debates last night to know that it was going to be full of lies, platitudes, corny applause lines, pandering, race baiting, fear-mongering, identity politics, blaming Trump, millionaires, and Republicans for America's problems. These candidates have become so predictable and cringy. They're like pull-string dolls. Bernie Sanders, the top 1/10 of 1%, the billionaires. Healthcare is a human right. We need a revolution in this country. Elizabeth Warren is just the XX chromosome version of Bernie. Andrew Yang, $1,000 a month. Let me pay for your problems. $1,000 a month. Everyone gets it. Pandering Pete Buttigieg with his fake Kenyan photo to prop up the black support that he doesn't have. Kamala Harris, dude gotta go. She's always trying to be sassy. She's trying so hard to be relatable. That's the problem with most of these candidates. They're trying so hard to just be normal. Tulsi Gabbard is basically a one-trick pony. Regime change wars. They're costly regime change wars. Hillary Clinton, warmongers. Then you got the granddaddy of them all, literally, Joe Biden, who can barely string together a full sentence without a gaffe or his teeth flying out of his mouth. I mean, this guy's a joke, but that's their front runner. Their front runner is a clown.
My long friend, time friend, and she's a friend. She's been my friend in and out of public life. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Are these really the Democrat candidates? This is who they're putting forth? This is what they're dominating airtime with? These people are clowns. None of their policies make a lick of sense. $15 an hour minimum wage, free healthcare, free childcare, free college, cancel student loan debt, Green New Deal, decriminalize border crossings. How does any of that make sense? Who's going to pay for it? Better yet, who's paying attention? Who's buying what they're selling? If you believe in all of the free stuff they're promising and the top 1/10 of 1% is going to pay for it, congratulations. You live in a fantasy land.
Wow, the land of make-believe.
You don't need to be an economics scholar to see that it's a scam. Why are so many people still in this race? 10 people on stage? Let's be honest here. There's really only 3 viable candidates. So why don't they respect America's time and cut to the chase? Why do we need all these town halls, all these endless debates? This is nothing more than a long-winded joke. Get to the punchline already. Who's it going to be? Who's going to lose to Trump? Is it going to be Biden, Bernie, or Elizabeth Warren? No matter who the candidate is, they are a lifelong, career, corrupt politician who speaks with a forked tongue. This is why they're floating this impeachment fantasy, because they know they can't win. They cannot win on policy. Their ideas suck. They're un-American. They don't appeal to the average citizen in this country. So they have to impeach Trump because they can't beat him. Donald Trump represented the necessary change agent. People were tired of the establishment of both political parties. So what is so different about these Democrat candidates that should make Americans want to turn out the vote? Between the impeachment soap opera, all these stupid, pointless town halls, debates, and these ridiculous policy positions that aren't practical and are un-American, They're wasting our time. We know there's only 3 viable candidates. Let's just cut to the chase. America's sick of it. We're tired of it. We're ready for November 2020 so we can re-elect Trump.